Good morning, everybody. We are here at the Sungai Sedili fishing place, about 80 kilometers away from Johor Bahru Johor Bahru city, and it's about 5 minutes drive from Kampung Singapura. Yes, you've heard me right, Kampung Singapura, right here in Sungai Sedili. I'm gonna share the location down in the description down there, and here I am with my lovely wife. And what are we doing here today? First, I'm going to show you this wonderful river. It is a river, yeah, Sungai Sedili. It is so big that I thought that it's like going to be open into the ocean, but in fact it will. Maybe another like 10 kilometers away from here. So those are the fishing boats you can see over there. Luxurious big boats. And if I pan you to our right, here are our rods. That's mine, the big giant yellow ones, which is kind of a scoping type where we can fold it down. Telescopic, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Telescopic. And that's my wife's one, the prawn fishing rod, which is small with a smaller motor too to suit the capacity. Will we get any fish from here? Well, that's the half part of the fun. The first part is being here in this windy day, right under this shady tree. You know, this is already so enjoyable, spending time with our loved one. And just want to share with you what I brought for bait. So as an urban guy, of course we have frozen prawn meat, prawn flesh, and also sardines. Let's get you to pick there. Sardines. There you are. Which I've already cut some of the flesh away, and now it is sitting on my hook and also on my wife's rod hook. And also, if you're here, if you go fishing, don't forget to bring some wet tissues so that you can wipe off your hand after you've have a hold of your bait. After you've hooked your bait, then you will have something to wipe your hands with, your fingers, to make it not smelly and it's gonna stain your shirt or pants, because right after you've done with your fishing, you're going to have to drive home. You do not want to be driving in a smelly situation. So let's see whether we can get any fish today. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have you guys to see how beautiful this place is, how serene and peaceful it is without my voice, right? Oh, the water is kind of rising now. I think it's heading for a high tide, which is a good sign. Me as an amateur fishing enthusiast, got to know that the best time to fish is when the low tide changes to high tide, and the other way around too. So it's the transition between tides is where the fish are most active to feed themselves, to get some food. Because I think logically, when the tide is changing, the current is not so strong, so the fish is not busy trying to fight with the current, and they will get more energy and can focus on feeding themselves. And that is where I come in with my bait on my hook. Let's see how it goes. Tadi, my wife has got a fish. Depan sikit. Gulung. Gulung je. Lagi. Yeah! Wah! Ah! Oi, oi! My wife got a prawn! Look at the prawn, my friends! Yeah! Prawn! There's a big prawn! Dia pegang. Oops! Atas sekejap. My wife got a prawn. Look at the prawn. Reasonably sized, right? Look at that. So now challenge is to okay, pakai selayang tadi kan?
Selayang kan? Dia makan selayang ah.
Look,
Ada plastik lah.
friends, a prawn. It's trying to bite me. Oh,
Ya,
snap
ada
me.
telur ah.
Huh?
Ada telur. Ya, ada telur ah. Perut dia ada telur. Telur. Mana bekas dia?
Okay.
Dia plastik lah. Ha. Ye, dapat hujan.
Selayang,
Dapat 5-6 ekor dah. Dah kenyang dah.
selayang.
Ha.
Another one. So prawn. There's a fish. It's called the glamour fish. Also with my wife's rod. She's so lucky. But she's so small. Look at that. Compared the size to my hand. So we're gonna let her go.
Kasih. Oh, dah ada.
Yeah. We're gonna let her go. Swim fishy. There she goes. Oops. Spinning upside down. Disoriented. Oh. She's going to make it. Yes, she's wiggling. She's wiggling. She's wiggling. Yes, she's gone. Yay, she made it. Alright. Again. Another one, guys. Maybe a small one again. Let's see our luck. Huh? Almost fell in the water. Almost had the fish. The fish almost had me.
Alah. Pula cakap. Kalau dapat ambil
Small one again. Kecil ah.
boleh goreng.
6 inci baru boleh. So the rule is 6 inches and above. This is like 4. So there it is, guys. Nice, huh? Time to release. Release it. Release it. Let's put it the right way up this time. Whoops! He's getting oriented. Go, 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 guy. Go! Go! It's gone. Bye bye. Another one of these fellers. School of them, right? Up there, so it's time to release them again. Our strategy works. Using a bigger hooks gets the bigger fish. So you're gonna take her home. But it's like 6 inches. That's the rule. Right, here it is. Llama fish. Time to let it go. Started to rain in the midst of our fishing adventure. So just leave our rods over there and gonna take a shelter in the car. Of course, a pufferfish is always in the neighborhood. Look at it. It's beautiful. Uh-oh, it's soil. It's still alive, but it's dangerous to eat. It's poisonous. Swim away, swim away. Okay, swimming away. Yay, swimming away. It's gone. Occasionally we get catfish. Ooh. Got the biggest one so far. Still the same species, the Galama. Very proud of it. Yay! We have safely reached home. So let's see, as a conclusion, what did I catch for the day? The catch of the day is firstly the catfish. One catfish and two catfishes. Two catfish. Well, by the way, this is a saltwater catfish, right? Because you can recognize the freshwater catfish, it looks much different. And a lot of these guys, ikan gelama, I'm going to translate what it is called in Malay, in English, sorry. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 of those llama fish. And the star of it all, I caught a grouper. Look at that, high quality grouper. Small one, but it's worth to bring back because it's 6 inches. A grouper! A grouper. And oh, sorry, we have another one of these guys, small one, so we have 9. So this guy, when I caught him, he looks very golden in color, like goldish, right? So we have 9 of those. And the first catch of the day, which my wife had it before me, is a prawn with those beautiful blue pinchers there. Quite a substantial size, reasonably size, right? And it has eggs in there. Right, so that's it. 2 catfishes, 1 grouper, 1 prawn, and 9 of these glamour fish. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm going to translate and put it there. Right, so that's it. We've spent about 5 hours there. 5 more, and this is what we get. Next time we'll get much prepared in terms of the baits. Gonna bring more bait, maybe a live prawn and those sea worms, and I guess I'm sure that we can get more than this and even bigger sizes. But just one thing to share is the tide is also important, because when we reach there, it's like almost 10 or 9:30. The tide is very low, and there's seem to be not much fish biting our bait. And then when it reaches about 11 or 12, the tide is coming up, it's rising, and that is when all of these fishes came to bite our bait. And then when it reaches like 3 o'clock in the afternoon just now, the tide goes down and it becoming a low tide, and it's very quiet, and none of our bait or hook got bitten by any fish. So that's all I can share with you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.